because I mean, especially in this industry, some people treat people differently based on just like who they are, and I don't like that.
I feel like I come with the story, you know. I come from a very small place, little city in South Africa, all the way at the bottom of Africa, the tip. Literally, I was just a girl with a dream, really. A girl that didn't really have much examples. Like, this wasn't really possible at that age when I was coming up as an artist. It wasn't something that was realistic, and I made it a reality.
Tyla has become one of the most talked about new artists on the planet. From dominating international charts with her breakout hit Water to snagging a Grammy for Best African Music Performance, her rise has been nothing short of phenomenal. But even with all that hype, there's something refreshing about her. She's still incredibly grounded. How does she do it? Let's break it down. Tyla was born in Johannesburg, South Africa in 2002. She's always been proud of her roots, and that's one of the main reasons she stayed so humble. Her family has played a massive role in shaping who she is.
I feel like the best advice I've ever received was from my mother, and it was just to treat everybody the same, no matter what, no matter where they come from, no matter.
Her mom, Charlene Seethel, and dad, Sherwin Seethel, were initially unsure about her music career. In fact, they gave her just 1 year after high school to try music seriously. Tyla didn't waste any time. Within that year, she released Getting Late with Cool Drink, signed a major label deal with Epic Records, and started turning heads internationally. Her parents have since become incredibly supportive, and she often says that they keep her grounded no matter how big things get.
My first ever music video, guys, we were fighting for our lives. In that era, oh my gosh, we were grinding, we were trying everything, favors, like independence, literally me, my manager, my best friend. People don't know what we went through during that phase, but I'm so happy because now we're here.
She's also close to her siblings, who she says are like her best friends. When she's not performing or on tour, she's spending time with them. That support system keeps her connected to her life before fame.
I have 3 sisters and 1 brother.
Okay, 3 sisters.
Yeah, so there's
Okay.
5 of us.
Okay.
And we're very close, like we're best friends. Like, I consider my siblings my best friends. We go out together, we get in trouble together. We are literally like this, all of us. And yeah, like, my sister's with me here actually. It's her first time in Nigeria. She's loving it. Oh,
Yeah.
yesterday I went to go sleep and she stayed at the club. Like, she doesn't want to leave.
Despite her success, Tyla hasn't forgotten where she came from. Growing up in Johannesburg, she was just a girl who loved to sing, dance, and post videos online.
Mother, I had to run away. I literally had to hide. I couldn't make eye contact with my mother because I knew she'd be telling everyone, Tyla's gonna, she won't even ask me.
That hasn't changed much, even today. She says she's just a normal girl from Joburg doing her thing. She still uses South African slang, proudly represents her culture, and highlights her heritage in her work. She even brings that Joburg energy into her music. Tyla blends global pop and R&B with amapiano, a South African genre. That blend helped her coin the term popiano, which she uses to describe her sound. It's her way of staying true to her roots while still reaching a global audience. She prioritizes her mental health. One thing that has kept Tyla grounded is her awareness of how fame can impact mental health. She has talked openly about experiencing imposter syndrome. Even after winning a Grammy, she admitted it didn't fully register at first. Instead of getting lost in the pressure, Tyla takes steps to stay mentally balanced. She said that she prays before every performance. That moment of reflection helps her stay present and grateful. She doesn't try to be perfect, and she isn't afraid to say when she feels overwhelmed. That honesty connects her with fans and reminds everyone that she's human too. She doesn't let comparisons define her. As her fame has grown, people have started comparing her to big stars like Rihanna. While that's flattering, Tyla doesn't let it get to her head. But the fact is that Tyla has her own identity. Even in her music and her interviews, it is clear that she respects Rihanna, but she wants to be known for her own style, not as a copy of someone else. She's clear that she's an artist, not the next version of anyone. That mindset is key to staying grounded. Tyla appreciates the compliments, but keeps her focus on staying true to herself. She's grateful, not entitled. Gratitude is another huge part of Tyla's personality. Whether she's talking about her fans, her team, or her journey so far, she never sounds entitled. She knows her rise was fast, and she's openly thankful for the people who helped her along the way. When she won her first Grammy in 2024, she was shocked. She wasn't expecting it. And in her acceptance speech, she thanked her family, fans, and the people of South Africa.
Oh my gosh, guys, this is crazy. Like, I never thought I'd say I won a Grammy at 22 years old. Guys, like, if you don't know me, my name is Tyla. I'm from South Africa. And last year, God decided to change my whole life. So thank you so much to God. Thank you to my team, my family. I know my mother's crying somewhere in here. Thank you to the Recording Academy for this category. It's so important. And I know I'm forgetting some things, but I won a Grammy!
That humility stood out, and it wasn't just for show. She meant it. Tyla knows she didn't get here alone, and she makes sure people know she's thankful. Another reason Tyla stays level-headed is that she doesn't surround herself with yes people. Her team includes close friends and people she trusts, not just people chasing fame. She has said in interviews that she values real feedback and doesn't want to be told everything is perfect all the time. Her manager, creative team, and collaborators all understand her vision, but they also keep it real. That kind of inner circle helps her avoid the kind of ego traps that many young stars fall into. She takes breaks from the spotlight. Tyla is strategic about her exposure. Even though she's constantly in the news and on social media, she knows when to step back. She's not always online, and she doesn't overshare. That balance allows her to focus on the music and her personal growth without getting burned out by the public eye. She also postponed parts of her tour in early 2024 due to an injury. While disappointed, she made it clear that her health is her top priority. That decision showed maturity beyond her years. Taking care of herself isn't just a priority, it's a must. She connects with fans authentically. One thing that stands out about Tyla is how she interacts with fans. She doesn't talk down to them, whether she's posting on Instagram, joining TikTok trends, or sharing behind-the-scenes moments. It always feels like you're hearing from the real Tyla, not a version that her team created. Her fans, known as Tigers, love her for that reason. She interacts with them often and lets them in on her journey. During award shows or performances, she frequently posts appreciation messages, gives shout-outs, and thanks her fans for their support. That connection keeps her rooted because she never forgets who helped her get to where she is. She focuses on her craft, not just fame. Fame can be distracting, but Tyla keeps her eye on the bigger picture of her music. Even after Water exploded globally, she didn't rush to capitalize with a bunch of brand deals or non-music ventures. Instead, she focused on making a solid debut album. Her 2024 self-titled album showcased her range and growth. It wasn't just a copy of Water, it explored new sounds, moods, and messages. That dedication to her art shows that she's not just trying to be famous. It's a genuine passion. She wants to build something that lasts. She's still learning and growing. Despite her fast success, Tyla isn't pretending to know it all. She's constantly learning, whether it's taking vocal lessons, experimenting with choreography, or studying the industry. She's always trying to improve. She's also open about the fact that she's still figuring things out. That vulnerability is rare in an industry full of people pretending to have it all together. Tyla's willingness to learn keeps her humble, and that humility keeps her grounded. She keeps it real in interviews. If you've seen Tyla in interviews, you know she's not about fake answers or rehearsed lines. She's funny, real, and sometimes even a little awkward in the best way. She doesn't act like a celebrity. She talks like a 22-year-old just figuring life out, who also happens to have a Grammy.
Oh, I was grinding.
Yeah.
Oh! The struggle was real. Like, I was making videos, posting on Instagram, TikTok, Musically at the time, and DMing every celebrity that anyone that had a blue tick, I was DMing. Yeah. And never got a response. But I mean, look where I am today. It's moving. So
whether it's talking about her creative process, her fans, or even her skincare routine, she keeps it honest. That realness is part of why people connect with her. There's no ego, just someone who loves music and wants to share it. Tyla has said multiple times that her goal is to put African music on the global map. That mission is bigger than just herself. She's proud to represent South Africa and wants to open doors for other artists from her region.
The global impact that Water has had on the world just proves that African music can be pop music too. Yes. Like, this is just so special, but also bittersweet, because I know there's a tendency to group all African artists under Afrobeat. It's a thing, and even though Afrobeats has run things and has opened so many doors for us, African music is so diverse. It's more than just Afrobeats. I come from South Africa. I'm a piano. I represent my culture, and I just want to shout out all the Afrobeats artists in this category with me.
By leading with purpose, she stays focused. Fame isn't the end goal. It's a tool to spread her culture and help others rise too. That perspective is what sets her apart from many artists who lose themselves in the spotlight. So, how does Tyla stay grounded despite all the fame? She stays close to her family. She remembers where she came from. She's open about her mental health. She values her fans. She avoids drama. She learns constantly. She puts the music first. And most importantly, she stays true to herself. In a world where many celebrities lose touch fast, Tyla is a rare example of someone who's winning while staying real. And that might just be why people love her so much. Tyla's journey proves that you can stay humble even at the top. Her honesty, purpose, and love for her roots set her apart. And honestly, that's what makes real artists loved by everyone. So, what do you think keeps Tyla so real? Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more inspiring stories like this one.